What New York have to do, we have to start supporting our own, man. Stop being so quick. I'm not fighting nobody. It's okay to love other music or like other music, but first and foremost, we have to start supporting our own, because that's what all them other areas are doing. They're supporting each other. They holding each other down. You see one in the video, you see the other. New York is beefing right now. Is this one beefing with that one, this one, this one? Stop it. You know what I mean? It's time to build and show. We was the beginning of this whole thing. Wouldn't be no hip hop, wouldn't be no south, north, east, west, none of that. It wasn't for the Bronx first. You know what I mean? So nucleus basically. We gotta keep it there, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't saying, like I said, I ain't saying hate on the south, they doing their thing too, but New York dudes, I'm tired of seeing y'all popping, locking it like that's where it originated here. Didn't, you know, stop it. You gotta bring it back to the grungy. That's what 13 one-hit wonders is telling you. It's time to take it back to the
current single. That's a good flow.
Take it back to the grungy. That's what it's about.
I hate to keep picking on Soulja Boy, but like let's take it. Soulja Boy, Hurricane Chris, Boozy, Webby. I mean, these dudes are really like putting out music. Even OJ the Juice Man right now. OJ the Juice Man, like he seems to be on everybody's joint. And it seems like it always seems like that one dude from the South. Like one year it was Jeezy, he was on everybody's remix. Now I feel like it's gonna be OJ the Juice Man this year. Everybody's jumping on what he's doing right now. With that being said, would y'all collabo with somebody from the South? Do you think?
Most definitely.
I mean, you said you want to bring it back, but do you think that the South probably needs to start marrying some of these dudes from the South? Like, going out there.
Nah, it's just like it's like
That's what I mean by that. What I mean by that is not like if the nigga is hot, he's hot. Just rock with that. I'm saying if he's hot, like yo, why can't we just do tracks with you? Why can't y'all do tracks with you?
I mean, it's like I said, dudes got to step up their lyrics. And it's not really the lyrics, it's most likely the lyrics, but it's more or less like this style. Like, everything people like, the only thing with New York, everybody wants some real hard. And why you can't throw on a nice pair of shoes, you know what I mean, nice slacks, you know what I mean, kick yourself for the females. That's what you basically got to do, you know what I mean? You got your, like you said, South, they call it trap music. You got your trap music. But at the same time, like you said, they got they Soulja Boy for the, you know what I mean, for the teeny boppers, the younger crowd. So, you know, you gotta mix it up. It's all about your style and your lyrics. It's about being versatility. It's like, you know.
This is what I'm saying though. Like, he's saying like, you could be New York, you could still be Jada, and you could be on the Shorty Low record.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the whole main thing. Jada being Jada, he's not trying to conform to what he doing. He doing him, and that's what. And what God do as a whole was the point. We wasn't concerned about what everybody else was doing. We was bringing our raw authenticity to the game. So that's what we got to do. So we with the South, the Midwest, Cali, we still gonna be ghetto men.
And as far as the South, good music has substance no matter where it's from. I don't mind. Personally, I ain't gonna even front. I like Soulja Boy because he catered to the youth. You dig what I'm saying? I like him for that. But all the rest of them you said, I don't particularly. But Soulja Boy, I dig what he doing. He never came like he was coming for the mainstream. He was doing his little half fun thing. And I appreciate that because he's staying within his realm. He's not trying to test nobody. No, he just there to do his. So I don't have no problem doing joints with other people. It's just some dudes that's doing the, you know, I don't hate to call it all the stuff that has no substance. Just like I could think about the blue. Like pull your band off. Just they don't have no substance. The lyrics are just no substance. And they getting over and they taking budgets that could be for dudes that's gonna take it there. That's just fast food rap. It could be dudes that's gonna stay there for decades, but you know that you can see in that there ain't gonna be no decade in that. There ain't gonna be no decade in the stinky leg and all that. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to be funny, but it's reality. I speak reality.
I have to rewind a little bit. I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gonna go to one more question, then we're gonna be out. But the same thing you accusing the South of, and I'm not picking on you. We the same people that did that. Cause like I'm old school, so I remember songs called The Wow.
No
I remember
doubt.
songs called Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, no doubt.
To the Pee Wee Herman.
But it was a difference between those.
And songs like Inspector Gadget. When we dancing to the Bismarck. That's hip hop. And you would never see one of those pioneers.
it's good you brought that up too, because it's like it's the time zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like you said, that stuff we did that back then. So they stuck in time. It's not a bad thing, they making their money being stuck in time.
And even though it has substance, when you hear the Pee Wee Herman, you get busy, it has substance. They just saying whatever, and the lyrics just whack as hell. I'm gonna be straight and frank. The lyrics just whack as fuck, just whack. You know what I mean? If the lyrics had a piece of something to it, I won't mind. Like that hop up out of bed joint, I'm feeling like from Soulja Boy once again, cause he's saying something. Hop up out of bed, put my swag on.
And he's saying something. And you being yourself. That's what we say. Be yourself and be yourself.
This on some I don't know, man. I ain't hate nobody, man.
How much of y'all look at hip hop right now? Who would y'all say is better than the West Coast?
West Coast? See, we just finished the album, so I ain't gonna lie. I've been strictly, I've been hearing
names floating out there like Nipsey Hussle and
I've been hearing
a couple of dudes, but I'm like old school, man. I listen to old school dudes.
Yo, we was just listening to Ray and them, man. Like, woo, you feel me? Like, that's what we got.
So we still Ray's on this G right now. I heard some new Raekwon and Busta. But it seems like, I don't know. I mean, a lot of the things that we're accusing the other coast of, like in the West Coast, the West, it's like we originated some of that stuff, and we just got away from it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
what I mean,
It's almost like we didn't pay child support. Like we birth babies, we let them go, somebody else raised them.
Yeah,
now we're mad at the fact that
it's not our fault.
We're mad at these people because they don't want to be around Kim and KRS. And they want to be the last thing they remembered, like, you know. But we had like clowning them before they were fat. A lot of barriers. Like they stepped out the box when they did the rock box.
It made it more accessible.
I just think, like, you know, we went from the term biting. Remember that?
And now it's the norm.
The thing with New York,
freestyle.
The big thing about being original.
Freestyle.
There's a big thing about being original back in the day. Nobody really wants to be original anymore.
That's what I'm saying. People scared to be themselves.
Yeah, you saw me with a pair of sneakers, asking me where I got my sneakers from was like,
that was like violation.
Like, where I got my clothes from, my style, and everybody tried hard to do something different with their raps. They probably rap every other line, every third line. But it seems like, okay, with the new, like, nobody buying records, and, okay, I gotta do what whoever's selling records is doing for me to be relevant. So, I mean, I think the real answer is, support what we put in now. It still has to be, there's only two kinds of music, good and bad.
Regardless of what, that's
so
what I mean.
So, put out good music, I still feel that people it's still a business, so people forget. It's still a music business. And at the end of the day, I mean, in the music business, you have to sell records. So, I mean, that's where we at with the 360 deal. Now, they want to take your ringtone, they want to take your
money, t-shirt.